Hi guys, happy Tuesday. This is take 5 because my thing keeps falling over. This morning I recorded, but I accidentally deleted the footage thinking it was for Monday. So it's been a day already. And my poor husband cannot sleep right now, so he was up this morning, and then just when I was getting ready to record my food and stuff, he had just laid down on the sofa to try to, get a little bit of sleep. And he I didn't want to disturb him while he was trying to lay down. So I did take a little video of my food. For one thing, I was trying to fast today because I think I told you guys yesterday I want to try to fast for the rest of this week. And so I did, and I started out with a 14-hour fast because that's what I like to work my way up to the 16 again. So I did 14 hours, but I actually ended up doing 15 and a half hours. So, so I did that, and I just drank tea this morning, but I'll tell you guys, tea just does not have enough caffeine in it for me. I definitely needed my coffee, and maybe it's more of a comfort thing, but so I went and got coffee, but I broke my fast at about 10:30, 11. It must have been 10:30. Yeah, because it was 30 minutes before 6, yeah, so 10:30. And I broke it with 2 of those jalapeno popper egg muffins. You guys, those are so good. You really, really need to try those. They are so good, so easy to make. So I had 2 of those. And then I just had tea and water is what I've been drinking. So I went and got a coffee. This is a cold brew with heavy whip and some sugar-free Irish cream. So I have that. My macros look really good today. I went quite a bit over yesterday, and I think I told you guys I recalculated my macros. I don't know which calculator to really use. I went to kind of determine my base on my for my calories and all that. And so I noticed that Perfect Keto has one, so I actually was using that to do it, and I'll show you guys. I'll just link it down below if you guys, I don't know which one to use. There's so many out there, I don't know which one is more accurate. So honestly, I take 3 or 4 of them, and I see okay, these ones all look about the same, and there we go. But I think it's just going to be a matter of just trying to figure out what works. But I think I'm feeling a little anxious this week because, like I said, I was doing really, really well with losing consistently, and then last week kind of messed everything up because I lost a lot, but then the last 2 days the scale has been up quite a bit, and I think it's just transitioning from not eating anything for days and not tracking and all that, and then having this huge weight loss, and then now I've gained those 3 pounds back plus a little bit more. And so I don't know, I'm just kind of feeling kind of anxious about that, but I think I just need to get back on a regular schedule. And this week I can do that, but then next week is going to be off again because of my work schedule for next week. So I think just these next 2 weeks, it's just going to be just a little bit crazy. So my second month on keto, I don't know. I don't know what it's going to end up like. But then when September hits, things can just go back to normal after that. So I'm just not going to stress about it over these next couple weeks, because I know no matter what plan I'm following, no matter what kind of lifestyle I'm eating, this would be a crazy week regardless. So I feel like I can do a little bit better with keto because that was really hard last year. Just to try to bring, kind of some on-the-go snacks and things like that. But I feel like with keto, it's a little bit easier to stay on track, and especially for on-the-go stuff. So I'm not feeling as anxious about it, but I'm just thinking because of my stress level and my anxiety level, I think those are what's going to contribute to maybe the scale not wanting to cooperate more than anything. So I think, we're just going to take these next couple weeks. I'm just going to vlog everything every day, vlog my food, to show you guys what's going on, how I'm handling it all. And then we'll get back to regular weekly updates after the craziness of August is over. I think that'll be the plan. But for lunch today, what I brought was, I really was wanting chicken, and I think it's because I've had so much beef the last few days. So I didn't have the Philly cheesesteak, which the kids say is really good. They've been eating it for lunch, and so hopefully I have a serving left to have tomorrow. But anyway, I like to put things in there for them to eat too. But anyway, so I wanted to try that blackened chicken from Costco. So I cooked some of that last night, and I just made a salad out of it, and I have that. I'll have a picture of it right here when I finally do eat it. I'm not really hungry now because I had those egg cups, but I have some spring mix, some pepper jack cheese, a slice of bacon, and a serving of the blackened chicken, and I have all that, and then I have the creamy Italian dressing is what I brought with it. So I have that, and I know that for dinner tonight, I remembered to marinate the chicken this time, so we'll have the chicken thighs, and then I think I'll just do like a side salad or maybe just some broccoli or something like that, just something simple, and I think that'll be the rest of my day. What else was I going to tell you guys? Don't remember. I wanted to work on my meal plan a little bit at lunchtime, but by the time I got to the coffee shop and got out of the coffee shop, it was just super busy and crazy, and traffic is so insane right now. I am thinking that next week, because a lot of my lunches are going to have to be like in the car, on the go type things, and I'm thinking about just doing something simple, like trying to find like some chicken sausages that I would like, and maybe just making some chicken breasts or chicken like tenders, kind of like maybe I'll make up a batch of those blackened chicken ones, or just get some other chicken tenders, and making just some proteins, and then like hard-boiled eggs, or maybe some more egg muffin cups. I might come up with some other flavors of the egg muffin cups, or I may make the jalapeno ones again. Those would be really good on the go things. And only thing is, I don't know if I'd like those cold or not, but I could have those just for breakfast. I don't know. Anyway, I'm thinking about those kind of things that I can literally just throw in my bag and then I can just eat them, but then I wouldn't be able to heat any of the stuff up. That's my only thing, but I think I could handle things like chicken and maybe the sausages. I think I could handle eating those cold if I had like a dip or something. So I'm thinking about picking up some of the G. Hughes barbecue sauce and then like dipping like maybe the chicken in those or something like that. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. Also, have you guys tried, I saw it in one of my stores. It had been Walmart, because I don't think that anywhere else in my town I can get the G. Hughes. But they have like a steak sauce, and they have a ketchup, I believe. I like the Heinz sugar-free ketchup, but I'm almost out, and I thought about picking up some of the G. Hughes ketchup and the steak sauce, because we had steak on Sunday, and I really wanted steak sauce, but I didn't want... the steak sauce I had like a ton of carbs in it and a lot of sugar in it. So let me know if you guys have tried the G. Hughes steak sauce or the ketchup, and let me know what you think. And I think I'm going to go to Walmart tomorrow because I have to pick up my husband's prescription anyway. So I'm thinking that I may pick those up tomorrow and do just a little bit of my shopping while I'm there. Gosh, look at my face. Sometimes my face gets super, super red. I don't know why. I have a lot. That's what I always have trouble with, is redness on my face. And I'm thinking it's just, just kind of, just the craziness that's going on. Oh, it reminds me. Somebody made a comment about my Dollar Tree haul. I put up my Dollar Tree haul. I had a lot of people asking me about it like 2 weeks ago when I was shopping for all my fall stuff. And I finally got it filmed yesterday morning, and I literally did it at 5 o'clock in the morning before I left for work. But I had no other time to do it. With everybody being home right now, it's just so hard for me to get the videos done. So I got that up, and I'm so excited to decorate for fall, but I know I will have absolutely no energy to do it until Labor Day weekend. So that is my plan, is to decorate for fall Labor Day weekend, and I cannot wait. And I will show you guys my little, I don't do my whole entire house. I just do a few spots in my house. So I will show you guys that, but I am excited to do that because I love fall stuff, and yeah, so that'll be exciting. But it just made me really excited to do it. My Dollar Tree had so many things. It's the first time that I've seen so many things at my Dollar Tree, especially scarecrow things. And if you guys know me, you know I love scarecrows. But Dollar General has really had quite a few things, and I may hit up the other Dollar General. See, that's the thing. I have like 3 that are right around me, and yeah, we have no Target. We have, nothing else, but we have Dollar Generals all over our county. So I may try to hit up a couple of the other ones, and picking up some stuff too. So anywho, I better get back into work and eat my lunch. I will show it to you. Well, I will have a picture, or a little something of it up here already, but today's going really good. I need to drink more water. That is one thing I need to do. I think I've only drank one 32-ounce thing of water. I drank a 24-ounce thing of my iced tea, which I just kind of count as water because I don't put anything in it. But I definitely need to drink at least another 2 more 32 ounces or I won't feel good. That's for sure. But I will give you guys a little picture here of what my macros end up being for the day. I feel like they turned out really good today, so I'm hoping for another good week. I'm hoping to fast the rest of this week because it'll keep me from this, you know, wanting to snack all the time. So tell me the logic on this, y'all. So one of our exits on the highway is closed, the one that goes south where I go home, so you have to take the old highway as your alternative route. So I'm leaving work and I'm taking the old highway and traffic is so backed up, like we're moving like 2 miles an hour. It's because they are painting all the lines on the old highway and actually all the way over up to where I need to turn off to go to my house. Why would they decide to do painting on a highway that's the detour for a major highway? I don't understand. Like, why would they do that? Because traffic, it took me literally, like, I left my work, and by the way, it's late. I end up working like 45 minutes late, and I left my work, and it took me like 15 minutes to get, that normally takes me like, you know, this section. It took me 15 minutes to get through that section. I am just so crazy. Anyway, I'm on my way home. I did not end up eating my lunch until like 2:30. So needless to say, I am not hungry. It just was too busy by the time I got back from lunch. I went and got my coffee. I talked to my husband for a little bit. Well, I talked to my husband for a little bit, went and got my coffee. By the time I got back into the office, it was just, I just was like, you know, slammed. And so I did not even think about eating until like 2:30 when my stomach was like growling and really wanting to eat. So I don't know about dinner tonight. I don't even know if I'm going to try to eat dinner. So you may not see anything for dinner. But I did want to tell you guys, I don't think I told you earlier that I had those Quest tortilla chips on my taco salad last night. And oh my goodness, you guys, those are really good. I had the nacho ones. I have the ranch ones in my house right now. But I'm trying to collect, I don't know if I saved the bag for those nacho ones. I gotta remember to save the bag because I want to do a whole video after I've been on keto for a couple months of like my favorite keto products so far and like my favorite keto foods and recipes that I've tried, but I want to be on it for a couple months. So my plan was to do that in September, but I think in light of my work schedule right now and everything, I probably won't do that video. I'll just do it at the end of September. And it'll just be kind of a, you know, my first few months on keto, like favorites type thing. So, but definitely those Quest tortilla chips. I don't like the regular Quest potato chips. I've had those a couple times. Do not like them at all. I feel like they're just like sawdust in your mouth, and the more you chew, the worse they get. The flavor on them now, those are good. I like the flavor when you first take a bite. It's like when I had the barbecue ones, and I was like, oh, these are pretty good. But the more you chew, it's just like with sawdust in my mouth. I did not like the texture at all. But these tortilla ones, so good. I used an entire bag in my salad. I definitely could have gotten away with just a half of a bag. So I'll know that for next time. But I kind of like them in a salad because you, like I said, you don't have to eat the whole bag. I think they are 4 net carbs for a whole bag. So it'd be nice. So I should have just done a half a bag. But yeah, so I'm going to cook up the chicken though because it's marinating. So I'm going to cook the chicken and then at least I have it if I do want to have it tonight, or I can just put a couple pieces in my lunch for tomorrow. So that's probably what I'll end up doing. But I just wanted to let you guys know, if you don't see dinner on this video, that is why. It's just so busy at work. I was getting to the point where I was feeling like loopy at the end, and I was just like, okay, it's not doing me any good to stay later is what it was ended up being like. I'll probably go in early tomorrow and get a head start before people start coming in, because that's the problem, is that we were getting distracted by other things that really didn't need to take place at that moment. So that's why I stayed late, because after everybody left. So I think if I come in early again tomorrow, I can do the same thing, just kind of take advantage of people not being there. So I think that'll be the plan. But I'm feeling really good. I definitely did not drink enough water. I only ended up drinking 1 more 32 ounce, so it means I've only had 64 ounces of water, but I did drink 24 ounces of tea. So I can count that too, but I still have, 4 hours before I go to bed. So it's not a big deal. I have plenty of time to drink my water. But I am drinking a little bit of water right now. So anywho, if I do have anything else, I will show it here on the screen, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.